Hello guys, I finally cleared all 150 floors in the trial tower and want to help you too. In this video, I'll show you what you need to buy in the trial shop, which cards are better to use, what boss is easier to beat, and many other useful things. So I start with cards. In the trial shop, I recommend you to buy only 2 cards, Missile and Ice Masters. Don't waste your 50,000 trial currency on Shadow Clone skill. Normally it clones a ball every 30 combo, but in tower it clones every 100 combo. I was watching my runs and my average combo is around 300, so with Shadow Clone I won't get a lot of balls cloned. Moreover, it doesn't guarantee you that your special ball will be cloned, plus you need to change one of your cards on Shadow Clone skill. With Missile and Ice Masters, choose Missile and Frozen Balls of course, and with Ice Master I recommend you to choose Ice Frost skill. It will let you to freeze enemies that Frozen Balls can hit. And with high combo you will probably freeze them all. But you need to leave 3 spots for insta-kill balls. So technically, you can choose 3 insta-kill, 3 frozen and 3 missile balls. Choose 3 insta-kill, Ice Frost kill, 3 missiles and 1 frozen ball. Or 2 missiles and 2 frozen balls. I use 3 missiles and 1 frozen ball because my ice pad gives me a frozen ball. So guys, cards are chosen, but most of you make a big mistake here. You need to choose them in the right order, which will work on you. You need a good strategy to beat hard enemies. You see, even without a high attack, but with right equipment, pad and a good strategy, you can beat bosses with billions health. And you can see that my cards on a level 2, beside 2 master skills I bought, and I don't have eternal equipments yet. Of course, my attack isn't 20,000, but it's not 100,000 either. Okay guys, I was talking about card order. Don't put them in this order like I did. I was experimenting with a new strategy to find for you the best. Instead of the missiles, put insta-kill balls, so your insta-kill balls will go the first, after them missiles and the last frozen balls. Insta-kill balls will make a path for your balls. If you put your missile first, then in most cases you just waste your missiles. Like in this situation, missiles come back to me and insta-kill balls kill an enemy, make a path. But as I don't have my missiles, my normal and frozen balls can do a big damage. Frozen balls are better to put after missiles, because if you put them before, a frozen enemy can be killed by missiles. And when your frozen balls go the last, you'll do the last damage to enemies and probably will freeze them. Now you know what to buy from the trial shop, which cards to choose and in what order. As you have a choice of 2 bosses, which of them is better to choose, which of them will be easier to beat. We still have a working glitch with the vampire boss. So how it works? You kill a vampire boss for the first time, wait till all your bosses disappear and you're about to shoot. Here you don't shoot, you must close the game and open it again. And of course confirm that you're going to continue your battle. Now you can shoot and vampire boss will be killed in the coffin. Guys, I showed this glitch before in one of my videos. For some players it didn't work. Glitch is working for everyone. If it didn't work for you, then you did something wrong. I'll explain what, so you don't make the same mistakes. A vampire's coffin must have 2 ticks, not 1. If it has only 1 tick and then you close the game, it may work, but in most cases it won't. Sometimes you can kill vampire with a half health, sometimes you can't kill him with 1 shot. It's just not working on 100%. Second mistake you can make, you don't wait till your balls disappear and you're ready to shoot. You close the game too soon. Wait till that moment and close the game when a vampire's coffin has 2 ticks, and this glitch will work on 100%. Only disadvantage of this glitch is that mobs will be alive and you will clear a floor after you kill them all. Anyway, always choose a vampire boss and use this glitch. Never choose melee bosses like Ghost Queen or Captain Shield. They are very hard to kill and only way to kill them is to freeze and freeze them. But sometimes you don't have another option. That's one more reason why you need Ice Master and Frozen Balls. Sandman and Slime bosses you may choose. They have lower health than other bosses because they split on death. What do you need to know here? You must kill the biggest guy because if you won't do this, he will keep attacking you. But when you kill him, then you don't have to kill mobs from that boss. When they hit you, they disappear. So you just need to survive till all mobs from that boss will disappear. By the way guys, the biggest problem is not a boss. That boss is just a question of time. Be more focused on mobs, because they can block a boss. It is a common problem with hard floors when mobs have millions health. That's why you need insta-kill balls, but how to use them more effective I will tell you later. Another boss you probably always choose is Healer Captain. Thanks to Werewolf Queen, his healing causes damage to him and mobs he heals. Here are some examples of bosses which are better to choose. I don't know why, but Frost Elf is always easier to beat, so I almost always choose him. And the last boss you should avoid is Ninja Boss. He becomes invincible every second turn and it is harder to kill him. But when you need to choose between Ninja Boss and a melee boss, for example Giant Ballista, choose Ninja Boss. Now, which equipments will help you to pass all floors? I passed all floors with 71,000 attack and 400,000 health. Weapon is Poseidon Wand, as it gives the highest attack and can freeze enemies. I don't count Zeus Wand because only a few have it and fewer have it legendary or honor. If you somehow don't have it yet, use Brave Wand. It is also a very powerful weapon because it gives plus 50% damage to attacking enemies, and enemies have 10% chance to not attack. Always choose Werewolf Ring, because if you know that you'll be fighting against Healer Captain, then you won't know if there will be Healer or Vampires. Hades Bracers, as it gives the highest attack between bracers and restore your health. But if you don't have them yet, then I recommend Line Bracers. When you have a few enemies, it's not very hard to kill them, especially when you have a few insta-kill balls. But when there are many enemies, it becomes kinda hard to kill them all, and Line Bracers will give you plus 40% attack when there are 15 or more enemies. There are two good crowns, Ares and Avenge. Between them, choose Ares because it gives on 50% higher health as any relics, and you gain plus 15% attack in around 15 turns. Besides that, you'll get additional 50% health. Very useful crown, especially in combination with Athena Rope. But you need to have a good amount of health. If you can have it, then use Avenge Crown with Hypnotic Rope. Avenge Crown will help you with healing and attack, and Hypnotic Rope is very powerful against ranged enemies. And the last, Boots. Don't use Duplicate, because in the Trial Tower you don't get skills during a battle, so the first skill isn't working here. Yes, second skill will give your special balls on 20% higher damage, but I better get 10% dodge and healing on dodge. So I recommend you to wear Hermes boots, they saved me many times, especially with Octopus that recovers my health on dodge too. So the first pet you should use is Octopus and the second is Butterfly. All you know that Butterfly revives you, sometimes 2 times, and gives very useful skill, Strength. I passed many floors using Firewolf as it gives plus 35 attack when active, but the last 5 floors I changed it on a Sea Dragon. Floors were too hard and additional attack couldn't save me. If you have a Sea Dragon, use it as a third pet, but for those who hasn't got him yet, use Firewolf. You know, on really hard floors, the biggest problem is not a boss. Mobs have over 100 million health, normal balls cannot kill them. If you won't use insta-kill balls, then you'll probably lose. And moreover, they often block a boss. I had a crowded map many times. Icewall helps insta-kill balls to kill more mobs, as they bounce more times, especially when a battlefield is crowded with mobs. You like have a higher chance to insta-kill mobs. So guys, that's all tips, tricks and recommendations I wanted to give you. I hope that it will help you to pass all floors. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.